This is a game I tried a little bit of, and I actually did not know there was this much to the game. Like classes and all that. I just thought it was a cute little combat game. No, sure enough when we get to it. Opening cinematic.
Encode your DNA.
And yes, you can choose your own race. Whatever it is. I mean, there's still a fuzzy dude. What's a Rex? This old mop art. I kind of like the look of the Rex. Is there... Oh, there's stat variations too. Oh, you look so adorable. Let's go with the Rex.
Define your genetic structure.
Strength. Yeah, and adjust their look. I feel like he's an intellectual. Oh my, he looks so adorable. Maybe I'll make him be a Psy. Be all shy in there. Well, I never actually got to the point of Psy. So I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll plug. This will be a Psy place. Look how tiny he is. It kind of looks appropriate for that race. How about that? A genetic resilience? Could be all around. It affects the color of his little hand too. Let's make him like blue, and then he'll make him like in between biohazard and that. Let's give it a little bit of that. Oh, it makes it less. But I want it to be blue. I don't know if I want to make it dominant to one thing, but fuck it, we'll do it.
Choose your first style.
No, it's a style of the... It's kind of weird how it's a slider for even this. Oh, I kind of like that one. He's almost like a fox. Huh.
Pick your main color.
What's the main color? Oh, I see. He could be blue! He'd be like that... Be like that character from whatever it is. I kind of like the blue look, even if it's alien. Is that really blue? Okay with that.
Choose your detail color.
Oh, okay. We'll probably just keep that white, though. I kind of like blue and white. They're good, what are you good complementary colors.
Pick a Clark Commando, Psy-Freak.
Maybe Psy-Freak, big brain, intelligence. Is it based on intelligence? Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freak.
Mega Mind. Your key energy is increased to 20%. We'll try Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freak chosen.
Yes. This
Good
will be interesting. Move forward. Yeah. Nah, it has to run me through tutorials.
Past, drawn into the spotlight of a
Bunny,
story that's already begun.
And yes, when you sprint, he runs on all fours like a, like an animal, no
Choosing
less.
a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
I feel like this guy's a good guy. Although...
But for you, it's not only a
Color me light for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You get it, I'm bright.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But
Yes, these egos
what
fight each
comes
other.
around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
I have to press forward, I guess.
And here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Nah, he got hammered. Take that, evil. Although I would like to be a bad boy. Being good is so... it's so last year. What does he fight with? Oh, that's cool. Alright. I kind of like Psy.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters, meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
In case you haven't noticed, this is going to be nothing but narration. Oh, foo roll. Oh, that was just a foolish roll. Oh, that's great. Woo! Yeah, you get it, big boy. Ah! That's a fucking martial artist. Not what I expected from Sai, but it's
Better make a
kind
run
of
for
cool.
it.
Oh,
This is not the
Ow.
time nor place to end this story.
woo! Ninja. Biomutant. It is loading by you.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Yeah. Run.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Although I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting guns, but I guess that's how it works. Yeah, ranged weapon, press, throw sparkling ball of key, and I actually didn't do that. L2 and triangle. Okay, better remember to do that. Woohoo! I know Kung Fu. Alright, taking care of that. I think you can loot corpses? Can I loot these guys yet? I guess it has the tutorial me before I do that. Destroy the poo? Can we destroy the poo? No, I guess not. Big brain, little bastard. Electric module. Equip? Is it just better? Electric. Whatever, sure. Touch, yeah, I don't know if yeah, I haven't really dabbled with this fully yet. I've only really done the tutorial. I'm like, okay, this game's awesome. Yes, and I haven't really used them in combat. Never had the need yet, since it was, after all, a tutorial. And as I'm doing now, I'm kind of speed running it. I kind of like that. This is where I discovered you can kind of rub up with the wall like that. That's Uncharted, eat your heart out. It actually has like characters doing things like that. Oh yeah, toilet. Yo, toilet. What's within? Lousy. I'll take it. Oh, it's different stuff this time. Okay. It's randomly generated. Alright. I thought it was just fixed stuff for at least a tutorial. Whoops. Okay, come on, you little blue bastard. Oh shit! I tried to jump off. Mistakes were made. Somewhat. Very mild mistakes.
The oil sludge is everywhere. The most, it only means death.
Oh shit.
Some
I made a mistake. I'm
adapted
trying
to
to...
you and
Yeah.
changed with it. Evolution has its
Oh shit.
ways.
Ow. I'm gonna parry attacks. Yeah, just let me get a better angle here. Shit. Woo! Oh, oh, ho, ho. Little toasty. How did that work? Ah, I tried to dodge it. Oh. Get wrecked, kinda. I actually didn't get hurt too badly. Fallen enemies can often be looted. Oh, now it's telling me how to do it. I can loot for... Okay, toffee. Toffee? Can't loot him. Can I take his gun? The thing looks like a fucking grenade launcher. Where'd the other corpses go? Why did I instinctively jump over that body? Is there any, anything in here? It says poison. I probably don't want to go in there unless I want to die for comedy. I think maybe you die. The skull and crossbones bones are kind of a dead giveaway. Oh. Can I aim for that thing? Oh, I ran into that. Uh-oh. Oh. They hit the other guys? Did we get infighting? I keep forgetting to reload. Whoa! Trying to shoot that thing. Oh, shit. Reload. A lot of those in the ground. Woo! Ow! Damn it. I was out of ammo in that moment. Oh, I tried to... Oh, no! Don't suplex me! Don't break my back like Bane did the Batman. Look at that face. Die! Reloading. There. I guess if I hold it longer, maybe it stays more loaded. Maybe I should actually read the tutorials carefully. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Heading down. Going down! Oh. A man with a shield! Oh no! Shit. Reload. Ah, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Motherfucker. Shit. Oh. Ah, he shit stomped my ass. Oh, damn, I tried to parry. Oh! Put that bastard down. Shit. Reload. Level 2! Level up! Yes! That happens. That was the one thing about Harry Potter Legacy. I kind of wish you could kill it. Farm enemies to level up instead of being story-based. I know it's kind of a weird off tangent, but you actually level killing enemies in this game. Oh, whoops, yeah. It wants me to probably do this. I'm guessing intellect helps with that kind of stuff. But I think they might actually... Does it actually... I wonder if it'll change shape depending on when you, like, increase whatever stat. My health is surprisingly not being an issue. I kind of like quickness, but I might want to stay sticking to intellect. key energy. So far, it's not going to be much of a big deal, so I only have one key ability, but we'll learn it later. For now, I'm probably just going to boost agility. Yeah! I wonder if it makes him taller. Upgrade points. Range combat. Guns? Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack using hitting with a blah blah blah. Oh, interesting. Oh, that shows a little window there. I might go with close combat. I kind of prefer the... Oh, right now he's doing unarmed. Unspeakable hand. Square, 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 triangle. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I'm sold. There are passive stuff I could do, too. I mean... There's a lot to this, more than I expected. I think it's a dog tag. They're all animals. And those perks, yeah. Alright. So...
Look, an emergency box from the once was. Rare sight.
That little side guy is kind of adorable. I mean, pretty adorable looking. Not threatening at all.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Or you could use your psi powers. Yeah, mash QTE button. Special attacks on that randomly assumed to pose.
Whoa.
Ouch.
It's time to
Was that
find a way
ragdoll?
out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, narrator, stop hassling me. Time to fight things.
The walks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of
shit.
any living being when absorbed, including you. Head on.
Air juggle tech in their ass. It's still on the ground. That was fucking cool. I don't know how I did that. Loot their bodies for good, Z's. Where'd they go? Do I loot their bodies? And this constant murmur of cars. I tried to bring the mic away from the window. So hopefully it's less prevalent. But I'm in an uncomfortable position again. Oh well, you know, for the greater good. Because it totally takes you out of when I'm playing something like Kingdom Come Deliverance and you hear a fucking car rolling by. We can't all be gifted to not being on a main road when you do Let's Plays. I guess technically I could. I'm actually intending to move it into another room because it's gonna be a pain.
Vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh. Time to do one of these puzzles. Now it's kind of straightforward if you can see how it's done. You basically match the lights with the other lights and try to use the least amount of moves. And there you go. I'm guessing they'll get complicated later. You can actually back out and watch it like this.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
And it just ends like that, apparently. That was a nice movie night. What's with my eyes? They're not real. Oh, they're fully black eyes. That's not cute. Although maybe it is. Yeah, we run. It doesn't even look like that sprint goes much faster.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Yes. Puzzle
It's
melt.
going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Boom. Yummy.
There you go.
There you go. You're not as incompetent as I thought you could have been. Yeah. I'm not so fried. Yes.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
I guess we should. Or maybe we don't. Yes, this is kind of awesome, isn't it? Shit, I'm just getting hit there. I was trying to counter. I was blocking that. Oh man, he really lunged at me.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Oh Jesus! I don't know what I did to ascend to set levels of height. Okay, let's quickly loot. Loot what we can.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, look at all the sparkling lights. Is there anything on these corpses? Nothing on the corpses aside from all the goodies that dropped around them. Okay. I can already see how I'll edit this later on. I mean, this is just going to be mostly raw gameplay with some cuts in here and there, but I'm going to eventually gonna do some stuff that's going to make all this tedious shit go quicker, you know. Why should I even talk about what it is within the video? It will just go without saying.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
And yes, we are now a childling, which is interesting how it makes you... I guess it scales down your model into a childlike creature. Which is kind of funny. I'm a Whoa, that sprint is slow. Or is it? Maybe it's average. It could be just the fact I'm not an agility build like last time. And yes, this guy's kind of like Elvis.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
This goddamn dialogue.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
This game's not afraid to be silly. Which is great.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
God. All right. Thank you, furry Elvis. Huh? Come on, you follow your little... okay. That was a little finicky.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So is that all there is? Oh, go this way. Go to the tree of life. I like how it looks like a DNA strand, you know, is that? Well, that's what it's supposed to look like, I guess. Okay. Those some thick-ass roots, baby.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Moomer will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Moomer comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
That was an endearing little flashback.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Wherefore, where?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Come, Reaper.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
I guess that's all there is for that. Can I loot here? Oh, you're living on some weird mutated fruit, buddy? Seeing if there's any little sneaky things. Guess not. Peace out, old dude.
You're getting the hang of it.
I'd almost say you finished the tutorial.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay, I guess we are headed to go. What's with my sprint being so slow?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Into the wild beyond!
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
And yes, you mark it.
Let's see.
And yes, signposts were kind of like eagle points in Assassin's Creed. Place waypoints, and it's a 3D map, which is nice. So, until next time, I can't. This guy's so puny. I can't get a good camera angle. I can only get there we go. Until anyways, until next time, everybody. Drop a like, comment, favorite, whatever. Oh man, this is actually kind of adorable. He's an adorable little eye patch guy. So I will continue. I will exuberantly. I guess so. Continue this with exuberance because I'm digging this game right now. So peace out.